The city's Department of Family and Support Services is partnering with the Chicago Public Schools and the city's faith-based community in the Safe Haven Safe Holiday program, which will offer high schoolers a safe place to go for activities. Mayor Daley says the new program is among the many positive alternatives young people can take advantage of during the holiday break. Here are highlights from the December 19th news conference.
Many times, the holiday season, when young people have time off, many times they don't have the parental guidance. And so, like anything else, they're subject to gangs, guns, and drugs, and no one's there to really be with them. And so it's very, very important that we look at the vulnerability of children at all times when adults are not there for the love and care of a child. And more than ever, it's important to have positive role activities. And so for many years, ongoing support of community and religious groups, we've offered a wide range of positive activities, engaged in learning and fun during these holidays. With many families under great stress because of the economy, and they are under stress, we have to give our younger people a much better alternative during these breaks. So today we want to remind Chicagoans that during the holiday school break, the city and its sister agencies are providing many activities for young people. One of the most important of them is Safe Haven Safe Holiday program. Is a partnership between the city's Department of Family and Support Services, Chicago Public Schools, and faith-based community. Under this program, the school system and the city are working with 24 churches around Chicago. Bethlehem Star, where we are today, is one of them, to provide places where high school students can participate in activities and stay off the street and be safe. Each church will be able to accommodate 20 to 25 young people, provide lunch, security, T-shirts, bus transportation. The activities will include a project-based performing arts as well as anger management and anger management conflict resolution project, which is really important. This is a 6-day program, operates between December 21st to the 23rd, 28th to the 30th. It's a great example how faith-based community has once again accepted its responsibility to help protect our children. And I want to thank Pastor Watkins, Bethlehem Star here, and all those that are involved behind me. Our Office of Special Events is putting on the annual 2-day free Chicago Sports Fest at McCormick Place, December 27th and 28th. And you want to see young kids, just go down to McCormick Place, the 27th and 28th. There'll be gymnast, cheerleading, tumbling competition, dozen other sports activity, basketball, volleyball, floor hockey, you name it. Every sport imaginable will be there. The Chicago Public Schools, again, will host all-age chess tournament during the holidays. There will be instructors on site for beginners. Chicago Public Library, we have normal hours of operation during the holiday. It's offering a book discussion during the break under its teen volume program. It's innovative U-Media program for teens. We operating at usual at the Harold Washington Library. This is a wonderful teenage center at Harold Washington Library. The Chicago Park District will operate its popular winter break camp program. Many park programs for children between the ages of 6 and 12. The young people participate in supervised activities, take field trips, play sports. Length of camp ages and fees vary by park. And don't forget, the Park District operates 9 ice skating rinks around the city. Our CAPS program will also keep our young people safe and busy during the winter break. The Police, Explorer, Sports, We Care role model programs are all active during the break, are aimed at giving all of our young people a chance for positive interaction with police and community leaders. The Chicago Commission on Human Relations is working with youth organizations around the city to provide winter break activities. The city's Department of Family and Supportive Services has several programs operating through the holiday break in partnership with the community organizations to provide services and activities for young people between the ages of 6 to 21. It's important to remember that we have more than 50 museums, many of which are already free, offer designated free days at Lincoln Park Zoo, one of the only free zoos in the country. So that's very important. I want to remind everyone the Chicago Police Department will, of course, enforce the city's curfew across Chicago. Parents, I ask all parents and loved ones, make sure your children are home before the curfew begins. Data shows that more kids are likely to be harmed during curfew hours. I mean, that is very, very important. The bottom line is that there is no reason for young people to be hanging out on a street corner or anywhere else, or say, we don't have anything to do. The gangbangers will be there, and they'll grab one of your children if you don't look for guidance and support during these holiday breaks or throughout the year. It's a shared responsibility of every person and institution. I ask loved ones, if you cannot handle your children, just call 311 and say, I'm having a difficult time with my child. I need help. If you just do that, we can save your child. If you don't pick up that phone and call, unfortunately, your child will become a victim or your child become the offender, and then you lose them for life. And so both children are lost. So we ask this holiday season to be safe and to be reflective upon what we have. And we pray, and I really mean that, we pray that next year will be a better year in this economy, because this economy is hurting people, not only in Chicago, but all over the United States. This is a much more severe economy that anyone has ever predicted. Thank you. Pastor?
Yes. Come on, let's give the mayor a hand for those wonderful words and remarks. I want to take this opportunity to thank our Alderman Harris, for being present, and all the commissioners and all of the faith-based organizations. Let me just emphasize just a little bit about the Safe Haven, Safe Holiday as it relates to the interfaith. We have, Mayor, additional churches that will participate. We've moved from 24 churches to a total of 33 churches from across the city of Chicago that will participate in this venture. This is a new initiative that we have partnered with the Chicago Public Schools. I want to thank Ron Huberman for this opportunity, doing something that we've never done before in the city, where we will have 33 churches who will partner with us across the city, who will have their church doors open for 6 of the 10 days that the students will be out. We know that violence have taken a toll in our community, and we want to play our part. We want to do our responsibility as it relates to the faith community. From the hours of 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., doors will be open where students will be allowed to come in Monday starting December 21st through December 23rd, and then again December 28th through December 30th. It will be on December 30th that we'll all culminate, and we will have a celebration where all 1,000 students will arrive at Doolittle School, where we will have a celebration where they will have 7 minutes of fame. They'll get a chance to show their project, their ideas, their solutions to stop the violence, stop the silence. We know that silence kills when we know that people have been victims of crime and no one in the community says anything. So through this project, we're hoping that our children will come up with ideas and solutions to how we can stop the violence and stop the silence. So I'm excited to announce that the Safe Haven, Safe Holiday initiative will kick off effective December 21st. I want to thank all of the churches from across the city of Chicago who are participating. Most of all, we want to thank Ron Huberman. We want to thank the CAPS office under the leadership of our very own Phil Hampton. And more importantly, we want to thank our mayor, Mayor Daley, for allowing us to have this opportunity to partner with the city departments. Thank you so very much for your time.